A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here, back with some more Horologium RPG. Last time we started checking out the balance for Mr. Knight here. We saw that he has some fun builds that he can have, and I determined that for the time being I like, 3 one-handed weapons. I did a little bit of running around just to try to get back into the hang of things before I started the recording and found another one of these chipped big baby Zergling claws, which are really good for Area 1 because they're almost twice as fast as the rusty short sword. In fact, they're more than twice as fast and they do almost as much damage. So, I bought some potions and I pumped a few more points into my stats since I leveled up once. Or it might have been twice. It's hard to keep track. But I believe that today what I was going to do was try to start out by doing some of those Blue Man quests, wherein I have to defeat him and many of his minions. And then from there, I'll start wearing down the other quests, of which there are still several. I think I figured out why there were some quests that I remembered that aren't showing up on my list, and that's because I didn't take the quests that offered no XP and gave me weapons that I couldn't use, so, that explains that. That was me not realizing what was going on. But, aside from that, you just kind of walk into an area, and if you have the right weapons and armor, you just kind of start tearing through. Now, this is going to, be a lot trickier once I get to the main area, and there's another one of those. Hell yeah. I like it. I'm hanging on to a couple of other pieces of equipment just in case. Like this shield, for instance. Now, before I forget to mention it, I should point out that I keep going farther than I want. I said that the quest in Area 2, where you had to find spread rifles, had a really low drop rate. These have a really high drop rate. So, that might actually need a nerf for sake of balance issues. But I'm not playing a character that can do anything with that right now, so... see, now I find Zerafool. Except, I can't attack him. Now, class with casting can attack an invisible enemy just by manually targeting the area. But with this guy, when I didn't even need a Zerafool soul, I got one right away. Which is... funny luck. I don't know if it's good luck or bad luck. It's just kind of hilarious in its own way. And of course I need lots of rock salt still. If I can tear this knight away from attacking for a second here to pick it up. Let's see. I want to take the route over here, right? I think that's the case. I've been getting lots of equipment, which is cool. I've been selling it off for those potions. Through here. Yes, excellent. I gotta kill lots of Hydralisks for Lifeguard Barbie yet. I forget exactly which kind because I haven't played this enough to to memorize the difference. Mostly because usually things are too crazy for me to click off of my character for long enough to check the enemy types. Wow. See, this is why I'm glad I bought some potions. Of course, I'll use up the really weak ones first. Oh, we're at level 25. We can get some cool skills now, I think. And if these enemies give me breathing room, I will check. But we have to defeat Not Jimmy first, because he'll hunt me down. It's tough, you see. Smooth and deadly. And he takes a buttload of damage to go down. Maybe I should have brought more potions than I did. Because that was actually more than I expected to use up. Clear out some of this crossfire. I'm pretty sure I need to kill some of these things anyway. Those are young hydralisks. I forget whether I need babies or youngs. I can check. Oh, I just need one more weak wounded marine to finish that quest. I need baby hydralisks, and those are young hydralisks, and I've got enough for that now. So I can do that too, but first... Alright, yeah, we've got lots of baby zerglings to take care of, but first we'll try this blue man thing that I was talking about and see how that goes. I did not want to go in there. Something happened, though, when I popped through. Not sure exactly what it was. Maybe I finished a collection or something. Good lord, man. This is insane. Really great for leveling up fast, though. Really bad for having leftover potions. I need that leather cloak. Let's get it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My health just took a nosedive. I want whatever that is. Are there more of these giant dudes around than there used to be? It seems like there are a lot more of them around than there used to be. Because everywhere I go, there's like, you know, or at least every time I come through here, it seems like there are at least 2 of them. Good for the XP, but, you know, I didn't really want to completely max out my level before I tried the boss, just to see how that experience is. So, if I do, though, you know, it might behoove me to wait until after I max out my level to 30 before I turn in my quests. Reason being that turning in the quests will give me XP beyond level 30, which I wouldn't normally be able to get. Now, were there some special items down here that I missed? Yeah, whenever you stop fighting, you return to the last place you clicked on deliberately, which was all the way back there. So I just fought my way around the world. You got something for me? You do not. Ah! Wait, it said a thing that explained why I wasn't getting quests, but I didn't get to see it in time because enemies. Alright, go over here. Just ignore them, man. Just ignore... Oh, there's more. You never turn it off, do you? Alright. What did you say? You either already have them all, or you do not currently qualify. Try doing quests or killing bosses. This can potentially unlock new quests. So I'm not sure if that explanation was in place before, but it definitely is now, so that's good. Wait, what if I talk to him? He might tell me why I can't get the... You know, I never thought of that. Maybe actually just talking to them will explain what's up. Maybe not. No, 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 no. Don't go through there. Come on, man. Enough dipshitting around, you. I have a deliberate plan of action in mind. And you're being... You know what? This guy seems like he might be a fanatic. That explains why he's even harder to control than Jack Daniels Mage when he's hitting the sauce. Clever social commentary or coincidence? Probably a coincidence, but it's funny anyway. I like it. Alright. Is there anything helpful? Yes. Finally got my leather cape and the last sleeve I needed. And I picked up some stuff that, you know, every little bit helps. Right. Let's get in there. See if I can beat... How many? Minions? 173 minions. It is a deliberately high number. But let's try it out. I have to try to kill the minions before I kill Blue Man here, because if I don't, you know, they'll stop spawning. So it's actually easier to dodge Blue Man's attacks with this melee character. Reason being that I don't have to keep, you know, stopping and breaking my concentration in order to target manually the enemies. Plus the high health and HP do tend to help if I do take the occasional hit. Yeah, this will not cut away because I actually kind of want to, you know, give a feel for how long this quest actually does take. Bear in mind, this was a lot harder with Imp because, you know, I'd have to manually target every single attack. I might speed it up though, if it goes especially long. But yeah, this is my tactic. Clear out one side. Tactic, acting a little wonky there. If 3 of them pop out at once, you know, I need to hit and dodge before I take the Blue Man bullets. And I am taking quite a few. Don't worry. I mean, maybe worry a little. Maybe also grab this club. Not that I think that a club will be better than swords and claws, but I won't know until I check it. Now will I? How am I doing here? 24 out of 173. Well, now 25. So that tells you, you know, approximately how long this is going to take. So, you know... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I might actually have to do this in a few shifts. So, rather than fight my way back here, I might just try to go ahead and kill our old pal Blue Man here while I'm here, just to see if I can. I am rapidly... Well, first of all, I'm rapidly gaining level, but also these guys, when they bunch up like this, can really chew out my hit points very rapidly. Alright, something's got to give here. Let's see how I can do against him. Not too good, since I'm completely out of potions now. That didn't go quite as well as I'd expected, so we've still got a little bit of tactic building before we can take out Mr. Blue Man there. Fortunately, we can theory craft. First of all, let's take a look at the skill tree and see what new and exciting things we have. More dodge, up to a whopping 2%, but, you know, that's 1 out of every 50 attacks that I get to completely ignore, so it ain't bad. Let's see. Cause damage to any melee attackers, just 2 more levels before I get that. I might be able to turn in quests and pick it up now. Bash. Potentially stun, level that up. 15%. Ah, that's what I should try using against the Blue Man. Windblade. Now we're talking. That sounds like I can take out some stuff. 114 damage isn't a lot considering how much I do, you know, by hitting things 2 or 3 times a second with each of these, but You know, it could get better. Nachos and broccoli. Through the primal harnessing of these two elements, you are able to cause intense hatred in all nearby enemies. That is a great description. I don't want to give away all of these before their time. What else we got? Decrepit blood. Damage over time. Life tap. Steal life from your target. Hey, we got some necromancy crossover here. Truly, he is the Dark Knight. Focusing on attack. Alright. Oh, that's fair enough. Let's look at our stats a little bit. Save a little bit of this. If I am going to be getting, you know, Windblade and stuff like that, I might want to up intelligence and wisdom just a little bit. Not too much, but enough to make a difference. And stamina and agility were, of course, the issue fighting Blue Man, and I'll save some for when I get these last couple of skills, which could be right now. Let's start by turning in Lifeguard Barbie's thing, so that she'll give us another new thing, like she tends to do. Yep, 10 baby Zerglings. I'll probably get those in the course of normal play. What else are we turning in? The Sergeant. Looks like we can just turn in the Sergeant's quest. Oh, let's do it, see what he gives us, see if that tips us over the edge. If not, it'll be very easy to get another couple of things really quickly and turn in 2 more quests, which should be enough for level 30. It's the Captain, here's the Sergeant. Yeah. That, let's see. That wasn't too much XP, but it was some. You know what? Might as well take it again, since we're going to be killing so very many of those things on the way again anyway. Alright. Just walk right over here, get the last few bits of salt, and baby Hydralisk limbs and blood. I think the baby ones are the ones that you fight around this area. That was, in fact, a baby Hydralisk, yes. And there's my rock salt. Yes, things are going according to plan. That makes 3, so 2 more. Squish, squish, squish. Ah! You know, it might behoove me to turn off auto map follow to make it easier to click things. I wonder if that is the case. Let's try it out, just to see. Camera follow off. Yes! I was able to precisely click that. Of course, now I'm gonna have to manually move the camera, which could confuse me. But man, it does make it so much easier to click. I mean, I don't like it for, like, general use characters, but in these special circumstances, I think it could really help. And there's Mr. Invisible again. Good, good. Take him out. Get another soul for another 100 energy that... Oh, right, I should try out this Windblade. But with this, I can click, you know, up here where I think some salt might be and just wait for him to get there. Wind Slash! Yeah! Nice. That's not half bad. It does have a bit of a bit more cooldown than I expected, though, so I'm not going to be able to spam it in that Blue Man fight, which is unfortunate because that really would have helped. grab that rock salt real quick. Did I grab it? Oh, there's my level 30, and no, I didn't grab it. There, grab that. So now what's it look like? That's going up. And we are in fact done collecting salt. But wait, he's gonna need water from the compound after the salt, isn't he? I forgot about that. That was probably Barbie's thing, I want to say. Yep. Nope. Yeah. So. 20 more hydralisk limbs. That's probably going to take a bit of doing. So, well, we're getting lots of these weak wounded marines still. Maybe I should cut this out. Yeah. I'm thinking I will. I'll just go ahead and finish collecting the limbs, and then we'll, you know what, we don't even need to, because we're up at level 30, and now I can try doing that thing I was talking about again. With Blue Man. He can take care of these while I check out the skills. Alright, level 30. Bristle Armor. Causes damage to melee attackers. Very good. 40, 50. There's the Decrepit Blood. I got it. So it doesn't look like something I actually have to cast, so that's good. And that's it. Okay. We got damage over time, and we got damage for melee attackers. Not that I'm getting that many melee attackers, but you never know. Alright, how about I just do this and see how it goes. Have you just walk directly to where I clicked. Oh crap, baskets. I forgot to get those potions. That ain't good. Let's see just exactly how many enemies I can collect on the way. Quite a several few. Quite a several few. Look at all limbs. That's crazy. That's nuts. And I bet they'll all be coming right in here. Alright. Let's, do that, and try bashing him. Did it stun him? He doesn't seem very stunned. Yeah, I don't think he was stunned. But, that's alright. You know, we do what we do. We need to, put the camera follow back on, I believe. Good. Good, good. Turn in lifeguard, turn in the chef's thing first, because he'll want another thing. Right? Where'd that menu go? Yep, Blue Man's water compound. Compound from the water. But yep. We got this. How's about you? Talk to nurse. Hello, nurse. Moving back on over. You got one thing, then you got this thing. Vitamin Z, Zerg blood. Not a thing. Alright. Collect water and give her special cream. That was an entire level, which is good. Alright. And now, she will give us this quest. Let's go ahead and take it now. So we'll have it. Anything else I can turn in now? Oh, we just need one more baby Hydralisk limb. Okay, we can get that immediately. And actually, we need a lot more baby Zergling limbs. Well, no, wait, these are Hydralisk limbs. Hydralisks, baby Zerglings. I always get them mixed up. I shouldn't, they're not the same thing. But, you know, multi-limbed insectoid space horrors. You know, there are many different types, so I can't always keep them straight. Grab these. A lot. I'll be going through a lot being a melee character. Of this, I'm relatively certain. How many we got? A few. Good enough. Right then. Move them on out. Grab this thing for 0 and see... Wait, this isn't the thing for 0. This is the other thing. Whatever. There, that. There it goes. Do I turn this into again? That's not it. The chef. Okay, good. Turn to chef. Hey, chef. If I ever figure out which way to go without messing it up, you see, that's important. I don't always know where I'm going, but when I do, I get there eventually. And when I don't, I get there eventually also, but it's a more gradual process. Yeah, more XP. Oh man, just a little bit more, and I'd have all I need. Okay. Now, what I am going to do is... I guess I'm going to cut out here and collect those 20 baby Zergling limbs, so that might take a little bit longer, but probably not too much, so you will join me when I do in fact get the rest of those. So, then we can turn them into 0 and see if his weapon's any good. Yeah, actually that didn't take very long at all, as you can see by the in-game timestamp. So let's turn this thing in. Alright, there we have it. One baby Zergling Reaper finally assembled. It was a lot harder the first couple assemblies, let me tell you. Yep, okay. Well, we got a thing. Let us check it out. That's not how I access my inventory. Alright. What'd it do? 198.5 damage with almost a 2-second delay. It's three-handed, so it replaces everything. Capable of attacking in an arc, destroying all in front of you. This makes it ideal for slaughtering Zerglings. Well, you know, at first I wasn't sold because that's, you know, approximately around 100 damage a second. Whereas with this stuff, we get almost 300 damage a second. You know what? Let's try it out. Oh yeah, and this is about 100 damage per second too. But it's you know, better for single big hits, I guess. But as in terms of DPS, it's right on par with this. But this hits in an arc, so this is not good for us anymore. So let's hang on to these, as we tend to do, and equip this. Let's see if we can cheat it. Aw, afraid not. It was worth a shot. Okay. We got a massive all enemy hitting attack thingy. I'll bet that will make it easier to kill those groups of dudes in the blue man fight. Oh, and I found his water while I was there. So there's another level done. Plenty of seasoning and sauce. Anything else new? Nope, that's all. Okay. So, we took care of those quests. Does anyone else have any new quests since we've been doing any? None there. And that guy isn't giving me any. Did I already get some of his? I know he actually has some. No, I guess not. Oh, maybe I just plain have to beat Blue Man before I can get any more. So that's the next goal. Let's see if we can do anything to that effect, eh? Try this bad boy out. Oh, it didn't one-shot him. I need this to one-shot things. So that means I'm going to need more strength. Strength! Fortunately, I got some more levels so I can get some more strength. There. More strength. More strength, more better. Alright, let's do this. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Reaped. Yeah, get reaped. That could be misconstrued. Bashy bashy. Did not seem to kill it, or stun it. I don't know. Oh yeah, I've got to hit you again. Because of that other extra quest. I'll take your rifle. I also want that spine because that's something that I can actually use. Ah, there. Can we stop attacking me, guys? Don't make me switch to a manual control camera again. I hate that. It's what the pros use. I am clearly not pro enough at this game to be using it yet. Because I can't concentrate on moving multiple characters or multiple entities at once on a 2D plane. I can't easily navigate in 2 dimensions, okay? I'm not that spatially aware, apparently. Yep. I love that. I love when just giant groups of these guys go down all at once. Like if I get over here, blam. Ah, so satisfying. Yeah, that quest was well worth it. I don't even care if it helps me with the kill 170 some enemies quest. It was just worth it for that. Boom. I keep hoping he'll stop shooting long enough for me to get some hits in, but doesn't always work out for me. It's always kind of a crapshoot when he'll actually stop firing long enough for me to get some hits in. It's a crapshoot and I'm the crap. That's horrible. No one wants that. I do seem to be doing damage a lot faster to him, but again, I want to try to knock out some of these guys here before I finish the fight. There. Now get it in while he's reloading. He didn't reload very long. Well, at least a couple of hits will keep him from regenning. Because if he starts regenning, that's going to be a huge pain. Also a huge pain, hitting Scythe through 3 at a time by some weirdo in a cool haircut. No one wants to end their life like that. So you would think that these guys would stop coming outside, but nope. They keep on doing it. I heard him charging up just an instant before he hit me. How we doing on this one? 64 out of 170 some. Yeah, very slow going. But again, it's alright. It's gonna reload soon. I think. Maybe not. It's gonna start regenning before I get a chance to get another hit in. There. I got a hit in. Good enough for me. Yeah, that is way easier now. So that's what made this doable for this particular melee character, was just getting the side quest weapon. There's always a way. It's not always immediately apparent to myself. There's always one there somewhere. Need to make sure I don't kill this guy too soon. Okay, well, we got about 100 more of these guys to go, so speed up time. One more. Oh yeah. I also found out that I could, or just realized that I could hit him with that if I want to stop his regen. So there we go. That's all 100 and however many of them there are. Now I just need to finish this guy. Which, I have enough potions that I can tank it, I think. Dodging helps. Boom. Heck yeah. And that's the end of that. Yep, I definitely love this weapon. Now, if only I could quickly switch out loadouts like I could with Casper. the hype would be complete. Is my inventory full? My inventory is full. Well, that explains why I couldn't pick up that last one. Alright. Well, we have done very well for ourselves here. That reminds me, did I, kill... this isn't Jimmy on the way? I did, so look for the sergeant, and then turn in this with, oh yeah, that was Speaker Yim Wong who gave me that mission, okay. So I did have something from him, so if I turn this in, maybe he'll give me something else. Also, maybe I can take this quest now. Let's find out. Yeah, I can, except I have to get rid of these enemies first, because, clearly, I must do just that. Thank you. Maybe if I turn off the follow cam. I wonder if that'll work. Alright, take this. Yes, I want it. I don't know if turning off the follow cam helped or not, but it made me feel better about it, so that's all that counts. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, and some of those errors where, like, be talking to someone, you know, after a quest and it would show the wrong name, I understand that that has also been fixed, in case anyone was wondering. I forgot to really check for it, but I don't remember exactly what caused the specific set of circumstances that caused it in the first place, so I'm not really sure how to check it anyway. So, now we can take this guy, get him finished up. Very good, very good. Oh. Drink some water out of the compound, then release it at the entrance to his hiding spot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Can I do that very quickly here? That's the real question. Because I don't want to, you know, spend too much time, you know, retreading. Okay, there's the water. Now just gotta go to the entrance. I'll just zip right on over. Zip. That wasn't the sound of me zipping over, that was the sound of me unzipping my pants so I can take a victory leak. There, and done. So now, if I don't... wait a minute. Boom. Blam. Yeah. It's all good. Sorry, not Jimmy, today was not your day. Tomorrow ain't looking good either. Back to the teleporter, and back to my reward. Water passage. Yeah, this Reaper weapon is going to be potentially really amazing in the forest of Area 2 where you get swarmed by a bunch of wolves at once. Those have always given me a ton of trouble, but I think this has got them covered. Yep, that was actually a lot of XP. Yes. Excellent. Well, heck, now I can see if there's any level 5 skills. Up my dodge again. Innate leeching gives the knight the power to gain life through any melee attacks made. Yes. Please. I will take 1,000 ranks. Get some more bash. I will eventually find a good use for that. And that's all I can get right now. Lots of ability points, so... up our stats a bit more. Not finding a lot of use for this yet, so... we'll do this, this, and this, and... a little more with this, and a little more with that. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Excellent. Turn in this one again, that I already did once before. Ah, yes, his Area 2 quests. I'll take that as well. Very good. And Zero's got some quests for me, and possibly the captain. Captain? Area 2 quests. Thank you. Will do. And we'll see if Zero has any new amazing weapons for me in the form of quests here. Quests. I am not able to scroll easily down. Let's see, don't need that one. That's a heavy stone mallet. And that would be especially good for burst damage. Oh, and it's only two-handed, so yeah, I'll take this quest. Try it out. Anything else? I know there was one for a ram head somewhere. Well, this is another Area 2 quest, which I can take for XP. Explosive Spread, Wand of Yellow Oozes. Maybe the ram's head is something that got dropped from something else. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, we have come a long way with Area 1 quests here. So, that's pretty cool and all. Ah, here we are. More Area 2 quests. So, with all that being said, I think that we are about done for today. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. I am, of course, your old pal Rosser. Take a drink. Right.